So, we all have been disappointed by books and book characters. I find that talking to book readers, sometimes you get along better or agree with them more if you talk about the things that you hate or made you extremely mad. So I hope this works here. If you love these books or you love these characters, more power to you. You are awesome. You are living your life. But if you didn't, you could validate my feelings and comment down below. Again, I'm still on surgery meds and everything, so if I'm crazy like that, don't get all freaked out. So we're on the lesser quality camera, so I will get right to it. First of all, spoilers for Requiem. If you have not finished the series or this entire book, you will understand what I'm saying. So, Requiem. This series, I have a love-hate relationship with it because there's things that I just enjoyed, and it's one of those series that you love reading it, but after you're done and you're like reviewing it and stuff, you're just like, oh, now I understand. Now I see the problems that this is. It's almost like all those people that were in love with Twilight. And I got so frustrated at the end of this book. Because I understand, if you're an author, you have this metaphorical stance that you want to make. And you want to frolic through the daisies or whatever the heck you want. And this whole, if they create a wall, we're just going to fly over it. That was a good metaphorical statement. But you do not end a book the way that this book ends. It's just like Ignite Me, which I don't even know if it's on this side. I think it's on the other side. Ignite Me has the same problem. They both end either halfway through a battle, or they finish the first battle and it's like, oh, they're coming for us later. Let's just close the novel after people have read like 3 books and, yeah, they won't care. We do care. We care a lot. I was like, oh, there's more because of the stupid prologue and acknowledgments, but there isn't. There is no more. And I don't even know what to do with it because I invested so much in the story, and then you're just gonna be like, I will fly over the walls. I will fly over your novels. Then we have The Crown. I respect your cast. Like, man, I have mad respect for this woman. I have met her multiple times now. She is the sweetest person ever. I think it's the same thing with that series. I can see problems with it, but I love it. I love the characters. It's like eating cotton candy. You know you're gonna get fat, and you know it's like super sugary and it's gonna bother you later, but you love it. Or like eating spicy food and you know you're gonna end up in the bathroom. This book, not so much. I'm trying to think of a duology that I actually liked. I mean, I don't elongate your books to trilogies if they don't need to be, but also don't like shorten them. And this is Top 5 Wednesday, so I know people have had problems with this before, but it just felt so rushed and so forced. And Evelyn isn't even my favorite character, but this was the most annoying book of hers for me. Like, I can withstand America. Her indecisiveness is her character trait. But Evelyn just goes on this constant tirade, and there's all of the signs point to this one person, and then, oh, plot twist, we're going the other way. You have to set up a foundation for that. I understand, like, I see some chemistry, but even the law of this land and everything, and then the fact that just out of nowhere it became a constitutional monarchy, and there was just too much, and that's all I can say. Like, it's not even that my ship didn't win, it's just I did not feel like this was done correctly. Like, this must have been like her 5th draft, and they're like, oh, time to put it out there. No. Then we have one that I don't even think I need to put words to. Allegiant. Veronica Roth. my soulmate. I love her. I don't know how I feel about the controversy of Carve the Mark. I need to do some more research because, just so you know, I'm not an I'm smart, but I'm not the most intelligent person in the world, and I don't know how everybody else thinks or what they've gone through. So I'm not gonna pretend that I do. But Allegiant, man, this is probably one of the worst finales I have ever read. And part of me hates it because of her killing so many people. I understand if you want to kill your main character, that is your point, but she just kills people for no apparent reason other than to kill them. And it's like this is my tears on the front of this cover. And I love sad books. I mean, there's so many sad books. But no, you don't info dump, and then just be like, oop, bye. Again, I feel like this is where she was running out of time, and so she was just like, oop, here we go, let's make money off of the movies. Epic Reads, I love you. Why do you do this? And then we have Graduation Day. And I'm just going to talk about something that I found irritating in this book. Malsina, or Sia, is a very wonderful character. She's amazing, she's cool, she's stubborn, she's, like, I find her very intelligent, very cunning, almost like Kestrel from the Winter's Curse series. But just something about this book, like, she goes to the president of, long story, but she goes to the president, and the president wants her to kill all these people to stop what's going on, and she's like, oh no, that's immoral for me, I don't kill. Meanwhile, she kills this roommate that was outside, and meanwhile, she killed Will and all these other people. Oh, I don't kill, that's against my... Okay, you were in the testing, and if people lose, they were going to die. You do to kill. Like, I mean, if you don't want to do it, don't do it, and you think it's wrong, but don't be like, I'm morally obligated to be better than this, and blah, 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 blah. And I understand she's trying to do, like, is Malsina different than the testing people? But give your character a backbone. And again, this is another author that I love. I absolutely love, okay, I'm going to butcher her last name, Joelle Charbonnet. I have tweeted her, we've talked so much, she's such a great writer. I love these books. But then you just sit there and you're like, huh. And then we go on to another book that made me mad. Beautiful Creatures was great. It was just wonderful. And then you get this baby, Beautiful Darkness. And one thing I'm going to point out, just to shout out here, this book says book 2 on it. See this? See this? I hope it focused. All of you publishing companies, do this. You don't know how many times I bought a book like that I haven't researched before. Usually I research my books, and it's book 3, or it's book 4, or I think it's book 1 because you have a cover and you have all the stuff that makes it look like book 1 and it's not. That's a good idea. But this book, I love Beautiful Creatures. I mean, I sped through it. I read it on vacation. I mean, we were staying at like a 5-star hotel, and I didn't go swimming. I didn't do anything. I sat there and read. But the whininess that is in this book is the most irritating thing. I understand that she lost someone that she loved, but you have to live. You have to breathe. You have to move on. And I'm not even denying her grief, but if she's grieving, don't make it part of the book, or don't make it like the whole plot line. Like, even Ethan himself and his like, oh, woe is me, and we're going down this funeral, like, I didn't even finish it. I have the whole series, and I didn't even finish it, and I want to know what happens. That's the bad part. I do, but why? Why did they do that? Why? Why am I doing that to my face? I had surgery on it. So that is all. Please comment if you agree with me. I'm kind of being sassy, but I love all of these authors. I've met Kami Garcia multiple times, and I love that they're willing to put their work out there and that I can judge it. It's a free country for now. See you later. Goodbye.